for being here with us to celebrate the grand opening of brand new Mary Kay consultant Tonya Harmon. Let's give her a round of applause. Yay! And so my name is Raven Hardy. I'm an independent senior sales director, and I am Tanya's, I guess you could say I'm her Mary Kay grandmama because Nicole is her Mary Kay mama who introduced her into the company. But yes, we want to make it very clear that everything that happens today is to benefit Tanya at the start of her new business. So any products you might purchase, any appointments you might book, that goes directly to support our brand new consultant. And we're just so excited to be here with you. So, Tanya, why don't you tell everybody why you're so excited to start your Mary Kay business?
I am so excited to start Mary Kay because Mary Kay is about building relationships and it's a lot of fun to work. You don't feel like you working and toiling and sweating like you do a 9 to 5 job. You come, you meet people, you socialize, and you talk to the people about their needs. And it's about helping people and serving people and getting to know people and how you can not only be blessed in Mary Kay, but you can also be a blessing in Mary Kay. So I'm excited about this new career. It's something I've been asking God to help me and to lead and guide me because as people of God, as Christians, we want God to direct us in the way He wants for us. And I said, Lord, I want something I can be social in and something that I can serve in and still be able to meet the needs of people and to do the work you have for me. So this is it for me is Mary Kay and I'm passionate about it and I thank God for it.
Oh, that was so beautifully said, Tanya. So beautiful. And you have such a beautiful heart. And so now
Thank
it is
you.
our time to affirm you. And we're going to ask for help from those who are here with us in the Zoom room or there with you, Tanya, or even watching the replay of this. You know, if you're watching the replay and you would like to share some words of affirmation with Tanya, we welcome you to do so because wouldn't you all agree? Anytime we're starting something new, it's really exciting at first, and you just believe, I can conquer the world. I'm going to do this. I'm going to earn my pink Cadillac. I'm going to do it, right? We know we can do
Yeah.
anything. We can do anything. But then what happens sometimes is those doubts, those fears, those worries, right? They settle in and we start believing it. No, we don't need to believe that, but we want Tanya to be able to come back here, watch this recording, and hear your words of encouragement and affirmation, and remember why she is going to be such an amazing success in this business. And so, who wants to go first? Anybody want to share first why they believe Tanya is going to be amazing and just some words of encouragement?
Do you have any words of encouragement to encourage me? Wow, would be great, Mary Kay.
Oh, just stick to it. That's what you want to do. Just hang in there with it
Yes,
Okay.
and see what the end's gonna be.
that's so
Amen.
true. That is so true. Anything that you put your mind to and you stick to, you can do it. You can do it, Tanya. Yes. Well, let's hear from Tanya's Mary Kay mama, Nicole. Share some words of affirmation.
Oh, hi everybody. And
Yeah.
well, what I would say in the time that I've known Tanya in the last several weeks is that she has a very determined spirit about her. She's excited. She's very, driven. Like when she wants something, she wants to do everything and anything and wants to get it all done. She wants to do it all today. So, which is a great quality because in this business, you need to have that kind of drive for it to be successful. And so I definitely think that as long as you keep that enthusiasm up, keep the energy going that you have just naturally, then, as the saying goes, the sky's the limit. You know, it only goes up from here. So, you know, as Raven would famously say to me, and I'm going to pass this on to you, you got this.
You got this. You got this. Yes, I love it. And I'm going to share some words as well. For those of you, I know that Deborah's here with us. She's driving, so she probably won't be able to say anything or put anything in the chat, but share, please feel free to share later. Lakeisha, if you're able to put something in the chat, if you're not able to unmute yourself, and we'll read it out to Tonya. But I'll share also just in the small amount of time that I have known Tonya, I can just see her heart. Tonya, you just have such a wonderful, giving, generous spirit. And you love to help people. You love to connect people. You love to make people feel special. And that's what Mary Kay always taught us to do. You know, treat everyone like they have a sign around their neck that says, make me feel special. And that is exactly what you do. And you just never change who you are. You know, keep that enthusiasm, like Nicole said. And, you know, you give people enough of what they want and help them find what they need. You're going to get exactly what you need and want as well, and more. And so we're just so honored that you decided to come into Mary Kay and join us on this journey. Yes. Yes. So Tonya, are there any products in particular that are your favorites? Like what is your favorite Mary Kay product?
Oh my God. My favorite is the lip oil. My auntie
Mhm.
got the lip oil.
Yeah.
And oh my God, it is just a healing to your lips. And it don't dry your lips out like all the other ones. You know, like if you go to the store and you buy lip balm, I say in an hour or two, you're gonna need some more chapstick.
Right.
But the lip oil is phenomenal.
Mhm.
It is great. And
It is.
then she also was telling me, and I got the mask. The Choco mask is very good. You put it on your face and you let it stay there. I say what, 15? I say 15 minutes. And then you rinse it off or rub it off like this.
Yeah.
And it's very good. It really hydrates your skin and it's smooth and it does good. It don't break me out like Nazima used to. So thank God.
I used to do that Noxema too.
Oh, we got some affirming words here in the
Okay.
comments.
Yes, and we're gonna before we go on to those, I want to stick with what Tonya was saying about those lip
Mm.
oils too. Oh my goodness! So here's
Woo!
a picture of the lip
Yeah,
oils in blush and
yeah,
in berry, and we
Hmm.
also have
yeah.
what they look
Very
like on
nice.
different skin tones. So this is the blush, and as you can
Beautiful.
see,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful on everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
we also have the berry. And just a little word about these, okay? When you purchase a lip oil, for every purchase, $1 goes to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation to support research about cancers that affect women. And we've also funded over $30 million in support of women and children who are victims of domestic violence. So we donate to the shelters and provide a safe place, help to provide a safe place for that. So, Tonya, yes, the lip oils are awesome. And I think, are you wearing some, Nicole, today?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm wearing some lip oil today too.
I'm wearing the berry one. I'm kind of obsessed. It's a problem.
I have mine mixed with Pink Fusion.
I use a
But
berry lip liner and put that on with it.
yes.
Love
Well,
it.
Nicole, can you read some of the positive comments that are shared in the chat,
Absolutely. Let me
Deborah?
take a look here. Let's see. Deborah, this is what she says to you, Tonya. She says, "This is so absolutely amazing. Also, Tonya always shows concern and care for others with heart emojis. So that is fabulous. Thank you, Deborah, for that." Lakeisha, this is what she has to say. So God bless everyone here. I'm so happy for Miss Tonya. She is a beautiful soul and person and loves to help assist others. This is perfect for her. God bless you all as well, with plenty of heart emojis. Lakeisha, thank you very much for that. So you see, Tonya, you got some good people in your corner. Okay, you
You
got some good
really do,
people.
Tonya. You've got
Yeah.
great people. Thank you, ladies. And we always love to pay attention, especially to those who affirm others, because, women who lift other people up and can affirm others, they are the ones who are successful as well. and so we really appreciate you for being here today to support Tonya. Now, there are three ways that you can really support Tonya, and we like to call them the three P's, okay? So you can be one P, two P's, or all three to P, three P's in a pod. But the first P is obvious, if you hear something that excites you today about the products, please feel free to purchase something from Tonya because she is looking to place her very first order, which is always really exciting when a new consultant is starting her business. And so she'll be getting her orders together. And if you'd like to add something to that, that would be a huge help to her. We accept all forms of payment, including credit cards, debit cards, the Cash App, the Zelle, the Venmo, whatever. We'll figure out a way. However you want to pay her, we'll find a way for you to pay her with that, okay? And our products have a 100% satisfaction guarantee, and we just know that you will love anything that you try. All right, so that's the first P. The second P is to practice. You ready to do some practice, Tonya?
Yes.
Good. So every single consultant gets a personal challenge from yours truly to practice on 30 people within the next 30 days. And this can be virtually, just explaining the products to people, or it can be in person where you actually get together and sample some of the products as well. And so all we ask is that you be willing to have Tonya practice with you as she builds her confidence in learning how to do appointments, whether virtually or in person. And if you choose to hold that session, that practice session with other people, at least 3 other people, that puts Tonya in a position to give you discounted or maybe even free products. So who here likes discounts and freebies? Yes, if it's free, it's for me, right?
Absolutely.
So, yes, if you're willing to help her practice and bring some people along, then you will absolutely get some discounted or even free products. Now, the last P is to partner with Tonya. And we don't know if in a million years you would ever consider doing what we do as Mary Kay consultants teaching skincare, but we are very passionate about sharing how the business works with other people. As you can tell, Tonya is very excited, super excited, and we are too. And we want every woman who chooses to do so to benefit from the business. So if you are open to a conversation, please let Tonya know, and she will schedule a time to talk with you and with us, and we can answer any questions that you might have and share with you some of the reasons why you might consider starting your very own business. All right, so either way, whether you're 1P, 2Ps, or all 3Ps, we appreciate you. Isn't that right, Tonya?
That's right. Very
That's
much.
That's
Very
right.
much.
Great. So here in just the next few minutes, as we promised, we were going to be brief. But we are going to put an emphasis tonight on skincare. And why would you say, Tonya, it's so important to focus on skincare first versus makeup?
Well, I will say, because your skincare is the foundation. It is the foundation. Makeup is the covering.
Yeah.
Skincare is the foundation. If you put makeup on and you do not take care of your skin, you can get a rash, you can break out in acne, your skin can over dry, and it will not have the balance, sunscreen and moisture that it needs. Your skin needs vitamins. And your skin is a part of your health. It's a part of your body. Most people don't look at it like that, but it is. It is a part of you. So if you take care of the foundation first, then when you build on it and cover it with makeup, it will last longer.
That is so true. I couldn't have said it better myself, Tonya. Ooh, Tonya, she got it going on. She
Thank
got it
You feel
going
you.
like a
on.
true she sounds like a true
Thank
consultant
you.
to me.
She is. She is. Yes. Well, that being said, skincare being so important, it's important to know that skincare is not one size fit all, right? We all have different skin types. We have people who have oily skin, people who have dry skin, people who have aging skin, people who have sensitive skin, people who have acne. But guess what? Mary Kay has something for everybody. Even the men. I'm going to give a shout out to the men's product. Okay. We have
Mm-hmm.
men's cleansers and moisturizers. So for the men in our lives, make sure that you get them on skincare too. Men need skincare too. But we're gonna let's start with the babies, right? If you have nieces, daughters, young ladies in your life who are 11 years old and up, it's time to start teaching them about how to take care of their skin. I would even say younger than that. But this particular set is for them, and this is also for anyone who might have kind of sensitive skin. And this is the Mary Kay skincare line. It comes in a hydrating formula for those who have dry skin and a mattifying formula for those who have oily skin. And for those who have a combination, you can actually mix up the products if you want to. They have been tested to work together. And so it has a very nice, gentle, either hydrating or mattifying cleanser. And then it also has an exfoliating scrub to help get rid of dead skin. This is gentle enough to use 2 times a week. And you would just, do that after cleansing and then rinse it off and then go on to the toning step, which you can do every day. You just put a little bit of toner on a cotton round and get rid of excess dirt and oil. And then finally, you have either a hydrating moisturizer or a mattifying moisturizer. I will say this mattifying moisturizer keeps those shiny breakouts away. It really is fabulous. All right. So that is for those who really don't care about any anti-aging, younger girls, or people who have very sensitive skin. But next, we have something for those who are 20 and older. And so Nicole will tell us about the Time Wise Miracle Set.
Don't the name sound good, y'all? Time Wise Miracle. Miracle. That just sound good. And you never even see it yet. It just sound good. All right. But this is my personal skincare routine. I use this every day. So I definitely can speak on how effective it is. All right. And just like the Mary Kay skincare line, it comes in 2 formulas for whichever skin type you may be. If you are normal dry skin, then we have a cleanser and moisturizer for you. If we have oily skin, combination skin like me, yours truly, oily skin over here, then that's the formula you would use. But they accomplish the same thing. They just formulate a little differently to match your skin type. And this is what it looks like. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? This is the miracle set. And I'll tell you what each of these are very briefly. This is the 4-in-1 cleanser right here. And this cleanser is either a gel base if you're on the oily skin side, or cream based if you're on the dry skin side. And what this does is it gently cleans your skin of oils and bacteria and makeup and such. And it also tones your skin, brightens your skin, and also protects it from the outside elements that can affect your skin negatively and cause premature aging. We don't want that. That's not cute. We don't want to do that. So this is definitely a morning and evening. Use that cleanser. Very, very important.
I can get it.
Next up is the moisturizer. This is antioxidant moisturizer, y'all. This is awesome because it is lightweight. It does not, it's not sticky. It is, it absorbs within a couple of seconds. In fact, I will demonstrate just how quickly it absorbs. I'm gonna put a little bit right here. Well, try to do a little bit. In Mary Kay though, a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot for it to be effective. And you can see a nice of a shine, a nice shine, not an oily shine, a nice hydrating shine that is there. And every application gives you about 12 hours of hydration. So do the math, you do it twice a day, that's 24 hours of coverage and protection, full of antioxidants and moisture. So love that moisturizer. Next up is sunscreen. Regardless of skin color, where you live, the weather, whatever, we need to be careful. Our skin is very susceptible to sun damage, and this is the sunscreen. It's called Daytime Defender, SPF 30. It's broad spectrum, which basically means it protects against UVA and UVB rays. So both types, you're getting protection. So you're gonna add this on in the morning after you've moisturized your skin. Put this on, it's lightweight, just like the moisturizer, absorbs in a couple of seconds, and you are done. Now in the evening though, we're not using the sunscreen. Okay, so what do? Well, we swap out the sunscreen and we use my personal favorite of this entire product. I'm telling you, You're gonna love this thing. This is nighttime recovery right here, called nighttime recovery serum. And what this does is that it restores your skin, keeps it calm, kind of repairs it, if you will, overnight. And it's full of fresh vitamins for your skin that just burst out like little bubbles. You can kind of see those little bubbles there that's suspended. And put that on. And it first time I tried it, I was hooked. Makes your skin feel like butter. Absolutely like butter. It's amazing. So that is the Time Wise Miracle set right there. And if you need an eye cream, we got that too. You can add it on as an add-on. This is a Time Wise eye cream. Great for under eye area, good for dark circles, puffiness, those types of things that are very common in the eye area. And we want to be careful not to pull or tug. Okay. Keep it very gentle. And that's it. That's the miracle set.
I love it. So who here is excited about the miracle set? Yes, yes. Okay, I see some comments in the chat. Oh, thank you, ladies, so much for your positive comments. And Lakeisha says she's 37 and trying to find a daily regimen for her skin in between dry and oily. So definitely I would recommend that miracle set for combination to oily skin. And
Absolutely.
yes, you see an immediate difference. And then after 2 weeks of using it, you see even more. And then 4 weeks and continuous. You know, I'm 105. I'm just kidding. I'm not. But yes, I'm close to 50. You guys close to my 50s. So, but I definitely used that product that Nicole talked about, and that's the reason I joined Mary Kay. Really, I love it, love it, love it. And Deborah says she needs something for darkness under the eyes. So definitely that eye cream addresses multiple signs of aging in the eye area. I love it. I love it myself. All right, so the next set that we're going to talk to you all about is, y'all, guess what? This is a product that is, it uses ingredients that are recognized all over the United States by most dermatologists. And those two products or two ingredients are salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide. This set attacks multiple factors that can contribute to acne, breakouts, including the buildup of dead skin cells in the pores. And this is our clear proof set. Now, y'all know we can get acne at any age and any time of the month, right? So while I do not use this whole set, I do use the acne spot treatment, but it does have a nice cleanser, which is fabulous, which has salicylic acid. It also has an oil-free moisturizer and a toner that controls the blemishes, also with salicylic acid. And the combination of these products makes sure that it clears acne up effectively. However, it does not dry out the skin. So this set, if you know any teens or even older ones, you know, who are going through acne, this set is fabulous. Also, for my girls who have super oily skin, like I have customers who have really, really oily skin and they prefer this cleanser, but they use other parts of the Time Wise set. This is fabulous. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right. So we have one more set that we're going to talk to you about this evening. Y'all ready to see the Mac Daddy?
This one's exciting.
The big kahuna. This is it, you guys. This is, first of all, you can see the box. This is a luxury set. This is Mary Kay's gifts to all of us over 40. All right, this reduces the look of deep lines and wrinkles. It restores a lifted appearance. It recaptures the look of youthful volume. It helps to get rid of those age spots and those darks, discolorations that we may have gotten from being out in the sun and not protecting our skin. More than anything, y'all, I am loving the fact that it's firming. I like to laugh. Y'all like to smile and laugh? I love to laugh. I love to smile and laugh. But you know what, along with that comes the laugh lines. And as we fluctuate in weight, I've been walking, y'all. My doctor told me I got to lose some weight. Well, when you lose weight, it's great, but then also the skin can start to sag. And so this helps to tighten, lift, and restore. Now I'm going to share with you the different parts of this set. The first part is the foaming cleanser. I'm going to share with y'all just how amazing this cleanser is because I don't even have water on my hand right now, but even without the water, just look at how well it foams up. Look at that. Look at that. And even with water, oh my goodness. So this intensely nourishes your skin while it gets it a deep down clean and it does not strip your skin of its natural oils. So I love that. Wipe that off. All right. And then it has a lifting serum, which restores the triangle of youth. Has anybody heard the triangle of youth before? So if we were to, let's see, I have a piece of paper here. I'm going to make a makeshift triangle. All right. So when we're younger, the triangle is turned upside down, right? The cheeks are full, right? And then this is thin down here. Well, then as we get older, the triangle turns upside down, doesn't it? This starts to thin out. And then we got all this down here. The base of the triangle is down there. So this is literal, the triangle of youth. This is what skincare and dermatologists talk about. But this is a volume from advanced lifting serum that helps to restore that triangle. It puts the cushion back in the cheeks, helps to firm this part here, firms the neck, and it is wonderful. So you would only use maybe a couple of pumps of this. I'll show you the consistency there, right? And so you just blend that right into the skin and just, it also nourishes your skin. It has hyaluronic acid, which is wonderful for sealing in that moisture and helping to restore collagen back into the skin. And so it's wonderful. You only put it on those areas that need the most lift. When I was using it at first, I was putting it all over my face. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but it didn't hurt anything. All right, so next we have the Volume Day Cream. This has powerful anti-aging ingredients in it. Also has SPF 30 and it hydrates your skin for 12 hours. And what I love about this is that the vitamins inside, they stay potent. They're all encapsulated and they only come out as you pump them out of the tube or out of the container. And that one little pump will moisturize your whole face and neck and your hands too. Right? So I always tell my customers, when you put it on your face, make sure you take any excess and put it on the hands. Keep the hands looking young. So that is the daytime cream, 12 hours of moisture. The nighttime moisturizer has retinol in it. And retinol, y'all, we know is the golden standard in the dermatology field for anything that is wrong with your skin. If you have discolorations, if you have sagging, if you have scarring, if you have whatever the case may be, retinol is really great for helping to treat that. The thing about retinol is that it is very powerful. And so a lot of times when women use just pure retinol, they see reactions to their skin. Well, the retinol in this product is encapsulated and it's also time released. And what that means is that you put it on your face at night and your neck and décolleté, right? And then as you're sleeping, little bursts of retinol are being released very gently all over your face. So you don't have any type of reaction from this. And this also has a built-in moisturizer that moisturizes your skin for 12 hours. Now, if you all notice, moisturization is important in any skincare routine. Why do you think so? Tanya, why do you think moisturization is so important?
Moisturization is so important because one, if you have dry skin, your skin can get dehydrated, just like your body inside can get dehydrated. And if you ever went to the doctor for dehydration, it's not a good feeling.
Yes.
You be fatigued, you be tired, things happen in your body because it lacked the nutrients and the lack the dehydration
Yeah,
is there because you have a lack of something
right.
that your body needs. And just like your body can get dehydrated, your skin can get dehydrated. And when your skin get dehydrated, you feel roughness on it.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, I think we lost her. We lost her.
Oh no. Oh
So
no.
she'll come back. It's the signal. It's the signal. But
Signal's not so great.
yeah, what she was saying is absolutely correct. And you think about the difference, right, Nicole, between a grape and a raisin. What's the difference?
Moisture.
Moisture. The grape has a bunch of wrinkles because it ain't got no moisture, and the grape is full because it's filled with moisture. So that even goes for the eye area. We have now this is the Mac Daddy eye cream. This is for dark purplish circles in the eye area. And if you notice, it also has a metal on it that stays cold. This is wonderful for removing puffiness and sagging. It helps to firm the sagging in the upper eye area and puffiness. Yes,
Oh,
Deborah,
Deborah's excited.
this is it. This is the one. This is the one. Intense moisturization. You don't even need to use your fingers to apply this. You just put a little bit here, a little bit there, and you can pat in any excess. Never rub, y'all. Never rub the area around the eyes. But this is wonderful. And so as you all can see, we promise to keep it brief, but there is something for everyone in Mary Kay. And we've just touched the surface, you guys, because we have more spa products and we have microdermabrasion and we have charcoal masks and we have revealing radiance facial peels. And then, of course, we have body care, makeup, fragrances. So, and everything that you need to stay looking and smelling beautiful. So, what we wanted everyone to do, if you're driving, Deborah, don't do this, but everybody else, close your eyes. And we want you to imagine that you're going to your closet and you're picking out a dress that's literally in there right now. Maybe you wore it, a dress or outfit, okay? Maybe you wore it to a wedding or a formal, some other special occasion, and you know, like this is the outfit. This is the one. You look amazing in it. Now think about the things you had to purchase to go along with that outfit. Did you get some shoes? Did you get some jewelry? Did you get some Spanx? Did you get some other accessories? Did you get your hair done? Did you get your nails done? Did you buy some hair? Hey, I want to buy me some hair. You know what I'm saying? But think about all of those things. Think about the outfit and all those things I just mentioned put together. How much would you say you spent on it? Did you spend maybe 100, 200, 300 or more? Okay, really think about that. Now open your eyes and think about this. When was the last time you actually wore the outfit? How many times have you worn the outfit? Most people tell us, well, I only wore it once or wear it maybe every once in a while. Now the real question is, come here, Nicole, get closer. How often do you wear your skin?
All day, every day.
All day, every day? All day, every day. So, the point is sometimes we'll invest in outfits we wear a few times, hairstyles and nails, nails that come and go. But many of us forget about the largest organ on our body, right? This is an investment that is worth it, right? Because this is our first line of defense against disease. And of course, okay, let's be real. When we're looking good and our skin is looking healthy, don't we just stand up a little taller, walk a little bit more, confidently, right? And so, our goal is for all of Tanya's customers and friends and family to have that same benefit. And the wonderful thing is, these are high-end quality products, but on a budget. You will not spend as much on these products as you will on other comparable products. And so we're going to just go over the pricing with you, and then we're going to share a special with you at the end. Okay. So let's just
Tanya's
start.
coming back in.
That's good. So let's just share with everybody, starting from the top, okay? This is the Mac Daddy. This is the luxury line of Mary Kay. This is going to last you a good 2 to 3 months. You use it twice a day. And as you saw, a little goes a long way. You don't have to use a lot. This set is $215. All right? That is the miracle set. Now, if you get this set, oh my goodness, you are going to get one of the bags. You see the bag hanging up over here on my door? We call her Ida because it stands for I deserve it all. Yes. And Nicole's going to romance her bag. This is my Ida. She got a twin sister over there. And it's a roll-up bag. So it's great for traveling. It has 4 expandable pockets that can fit a whole lot of things inside. The pockets are removable. You can take off the whole pocket. It fits into your gym bag. It fits into, a travel bag. Or if you want to take travel size items and go through, it goes right through the TSA scanners. All right. And it has a hook on it. So it hangs up on the back of your bathroom door or towel rack, and it's fabulous. And if you want to take everything with you and travel, she just rolls up. She rolls up and rolls with you. Okay, it says Mary Kay, and it's so got hearts on it. So that is your gift with purchase with the Mac Daddy. So you purchase the Mac Daddy, you get the bag as your gift with purchase. All right. The next set is the miracle set that Nicole spoke about. And that set is $116. All right. And again, that's for early to moderate signs of aging. This one is for the deeper signs of aging or those who really want to be proactive. And the set that Nicole has, the miracle set, is $116, $150 with the eye cream. That also is going to last you a good 2-3 months, right? A little goes a long way. And then, of course, we have the one for our younger skin, which is the Mary Kay skincare line. This set is $80. All right. And then you have the clear proof system. Is this 60 now? I think this set is 60.
I think so. I will double check that. Give me one
Okay.
sec. I'll
So
double
we
check.
just had some changes there, but yes, so this is for those who have acne prone skin. Now, the question a lot of people ask us is, do I have to purchase everything as a set? And the answer to that is no, but there is one set that we never break, and that is our basic skincare. What do I mean by basic? Well, you want to make sure that at minimum, you are using a cleanser, a moisturizer, right? So if you were to start, let's say with the essentials, Nicole, can you hold up the essentials with just that 4-in-1 cleanser and the moisturizer? That's your cleanser, your exfoliator, your toner, moisturizer all in one. And we definitely recommend you adding a sunscreen to that. But just for those 2 products, it's $60. Okay. And then if you need to add on to that, that's fine. But we don't break that basic set. If you were to use this system, you gotta have that cleanser, gotta have that moisturizer, and definitely the exfoliator and toner. You don't want to take pieces out of the recipe. It would be like making chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips, or having the chocolate chip cookies but not putting the baking soda, or not having all the ingredients that you need. So that is the only set that we do not break. Everything else, at your discretion, but we definitely recommend that you don't mix a bunch of brands, because when you mix a bunch of brands that aren't tested to work together, the results can be, chemical warfare on your face. And then we don't want you to say, oh, Mary Kay broke me out. When you kind of mix a whole bunch of stuff you put on your face, all right? So we can guarantee the results when you use them according to how they were meant to work. And of course, we can customize a routine just for you. So here's the special. You ready, y'all? Okay. You get 5% off of any skincare set. Now, if you wanted to add on a second item, like a foundation or a primer or your lip oils, then you're going to get 10% off of your order. If you get 3 items or more, then you get 15% off of your entire order. And that is our introductory price for Miss Tonya, for you all being here at her party and coming to support her. All right. And in just a moment, I am going to announce the winner of the gift that I'm giving away tonight. And so, Tonya, are there any closing words that you'd like to say before we finish off tonight? Okay, and that clear proof is 56.
Maybe some issues with the signal.
Yes. I first want to apologize. I went out because somebody was calling me. But what I wanted to say, can you
Come again?
hello? Hello, can you all hear
There,
me?
okay, go ahead, Tonya.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I want to thank everybody for coming. And two people came in the room while I went out, and that was Yvonne. Say hello,
Hello, how
Yvonne.
are you?
And Shirley. Say hello to Shirley. Hi, how are
Hello,
you?
Yvonne and Shirley. Hello, hello.
Okay, so they came in, but I want to thank all of you all. I want to thank you all in person, online, on the Zoom. You all mean so much to me, and I thank Nicole and Raven for helping me and supporting me in my journey and becoming one of the greatest new consultants Mary Kay have. So I thank God for all of you. Thank you.
Oh, and Tonya, we know you are going to do fabulous. We know you are. Yes. So congratulations to you. And so it is time for me to announce the winner. I will be giving away a lip gloss. Everybody say lip gloss. Mm-hmm. Do the lip gloss face. Mm-hmm. And the winner of our yes, the winner of our giveaway is Debbie Allen. Are you like the Debbie Allen that's like, babe, I'm gonna live forever? No, not that one. Deborah. Okay, I got you. So if you could, so if
He's
you'll just
online.
text me. Yes, and let me know your address. Just text that number right back that sent you the Zoom link, and I will make sure to get that out to you. Not Monday because it's a holiday. Post office is closed, but it'll go out next week. All right. So thank y'all so much again for coming to support Tonya. Woo! And she will follow up with everybody individually, and she's going to ask you some questions. Question number 1 is, did you have fun? Question number 2 is, which items are you most excited about trying? Question number 3 is, how would you like to practice with her? Would you just want to do a one-on-one session where she's explaining the products and practicing presenting the products? Or would you like to earn some discounted or free products and bring along 3 friends? And then the last question is, are you an A, a B, or a C? A is like, wow, I would absolutely love more information about becoming a Mary Kay consultant, Tonya. Tell me more about this. B is like, I don't know if I would ever become a Mary Kay consultant, but I may have some questions and I'd be willing to help you with some of your training. And C is like, girl, I would become a Mary Kay consultant if it was raining outside and I lived in a cardboard box, honey. I'm just going to be your loyal customer. All right, that would be C. And guess what? We love all of them. The A's, the B's, and the C's, right? So just let Tonya know the answer to those questions. We'll be following up with everybody individually, and thank you again for joining. Anything you want to say, Nikki C?
Well, first of all, again, thank you to everybody for joining us either in person with there with Tonya or virtually. We may have lost Lakeisha along the way, but we'll catch her up. And Tonya, like I said before, the sky's the limit. Just keep working, keep going, keep going, keep your positive spirit that you have, and it's gonna be awesome. You're gonna do great. We're here to support you. We got your back. So it's going to be great. You're going to do a great job.
Thank you.
Wonderful. All right, everybody. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, ladies. And Tonya, I'm going to call you and we'll go over a few things, okay? Good night,
Okay,
y'all.
thank you.
Thanks.
Goodbye.